So I channeled quite a few messages for the collective on today, and I got some cards, but I was guided to pull the cards, but not to look at them. So we're gonna be discovering that part together. The first message that came out was about the Green Mile. First, welcome to day 5 of PODMAS. Um, I hope that you've been getting something from the messages that we've been getting so far, whether it be confirmation or guidance or entertainment, whatever you need. So it was a very specific message that came up from the Green Mile. It says specifically the gifts of John Coffey. John Coffey was Michael Clark Duncan. That was his character. Um, okay, so in the notes, I did not exaggerate or, not exaggerate. I did not go into explanation about it, but I kind of feel like I just want to mention that he was, I'm hearing divine activator, but he wasn't a divine activator, but I'm hearing a divine activator. So you could be a divine activator. That could be one of your missions. And that is just someone who activates an awakening within, energies that they're around. Um, so he was basically an alchemist, and he could take the energy from one vessel, or you know, s- his specific gift was basically healing. He could take what was bad from one vessel and pull it into himself, and then release it back to the universe. So that may be significant for someone. You may be a healer, you may be an empath. You could like be around people who aren't feeling well, they feel low vibrational, they're sick or something like that. And when you leave their presence, you don't feel so good, but they may feel better either immediately or sometime after. Sometimes you will know about it, sometimes you won't. But I feel like I'm speaking to someone who knows that's one of their gifts. But if you don't know that that's one of your gifts and you're watching this message, it's either your guidance that that's one of your gifts and you need to protect your energy, or it is a message that someone that you frequent around is a healer or a divine activator that's coming up again. Something about being a divine activator is very significant in this message, in this collective. Like I was saying, coffee is significant. Divination practices, you may be practicing divination, or I'm getting a message that you divine and you don't even realize that you're divining. You may like look at something. I'm hearing something about scrying. You like one of your gifts is divination, divining things. But I feel there's a collective that realizes it and there's a collective that does not. So what I feel like is that at this time there are gifts being awakened in the collectives, and for some of you it may be scary. For others of you, you may just be like, oh, I've been ready for this, I've been waiting on this at the door. But be gentle with yourself, learn yourself, take the time to practice on your gifts, to practice utilizing them and getting more comfortable with them if that's what you're interested in. If you're not, it's up to you. Use your discernment, free will. But I always have to let you know that I'm just here to give you guidance. So some of the divination practices that was coming up is tea leaves, reading the tea leaves, reading the candle flames, the incense smoke. I saw someone with a crystal ball, and those were the only ones. Those were the main ones that came up. Um, oh yeah, this old school gospel song came up. Well, I've already been to the water. And I've already been baptized. Y'all know that song? Anybody know it? But I don't know. It came up, so I don't know if someone is getting baptized, you've been baptized, or it's just an energy of you needing to connect with water. Um, so in quotations, well, in more quotations, we got billionaire energy. And even if this is not your message of you're going to be a billionaire, you're going to be very much so abundant in something. Something is going to work out successfully for you. So the message is basically of abundance, whether it's finances, whether it's love, whether it's companionship, whether it's whatever the abundance is for you, it's going to be good. It's going to be prosperous for you. The colors gold and white are significant, and it says having an aura glow. Um, we're getting that message of the last dragon, the last dragon again. So I don't know what it is about that movie, why it keeps coming up in the collective, but or you need to learn today. One, I don't know, but the aura glow is basically, it says being filled with divine love and light, so much so that it overflows, and it's like it becomes noticeable. You may be looking youthful. Your health is top tier. It's just it's something that people they can either feel it, sense it, or see it on you. But there's this energy of this aura glow around you, within you. I also got a message that someone just may be creating body butters, or elixirs, or tinctures. Is that how you say it? Tinctures, elixirs, or tinctures. Crushed ice and cubed ice was significant. The word binary came up. Um, Binary could have two meanings, so however it fits for you. Um, 90 minutes came up. Open water is something that came up. The number three was significant. You're being guided to ground your energy. There's this um it's like you're either, I heard weighted, you're either too bogged down right now, or I don't want to say you're too elevated, but there's just this need of just gaining balance. The song Tyrese, the song Lately by Tyrese came up, and it says right after that message, romance is in the air. So that message came directly after. I channeled that song by Tyrese, and then I got two more songs as well. Don't Know Much by Aaron Neville and Linda Ronstadt. Ronstadt. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll just put it on the screen. And Just the Way You Are by Billy Joel. That one came up, but as I was connecting with the song, also Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars came up as well. So one or both of those songs could be significant. Um, it says to follow your heart. The color brown or the name Brown is significant. The name Leroy or an L initial or the name Roy is significant. And the next song is You're So Beautiful from the TV show Empire. Then I heard Empire Nights and Empire State of Mind. Empire Nights, it said hashtag Empire Nights. Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. Umbrella by Rihanna. Then I got the message of there being new additions to like something or a new edition of something. Um, Moving Spaces, Aaliyah, the singer is significant, or the name just could be significant. I also got a message. The last channeled message that came up was an energy of addiction. I'm hearing like somebody is addicted to your energy, or you may be addicted to someone's energy. But also, there just may be an energy of someone having an addiction. This could be a good addiction, or a not so good addiction. It just, really depends on where you are on your journey. But there's just this energy of obsession, and it said good or not so good vices. And the final message in quotations was healing in silence. I don't know why my words was just why I was stammering so much. I do feel like, because I was guided to, sorry y'all, I just tapped on it, but I was guided to make the mic blue. So I feel like there's like throat chakra energy. I'm hearing being purged. Maybe there's like a blockage. Yeah, there's a blockage in the throat chakra. Um, Practicing speech, being mindful of what you speak. Yeah. So let's see. Let's get to the cards. Look how thick it is. All these came out for the collective. So let's see what we can see. So we're getting that message that whenever you're praying or manifesting, don't speak of what you don't want, what you don't desire. Only speak of what you do desire. And the example that is on this card is, instead of saying I pray to never go broke again, say I promise to always be abundant, prosperous, and successful. There's this energy of like client appreciation. I'm hearing client appreciation, but I'm also hearing something about donations. And it's going both ways. It's like companies giving freebies to, the clients, but also the clients pouring into companies, like giving donations to different types of companies. So that's significant for someone. Also, the month of March is significant, and 333 is significant, or something happening within 3 days. And I'm noticing that day PODMAS day 3. There's a message of the next 3 years. So the number 3 is significant to someone. It says to release the negative illusions of uncertainty. There is no fear in the unknown except for what you create in your own mind. I just keep hearing, don't be afraid. Don't be scared. I am becoming wealthy. Luck follows me because I am a magnet for positive vibrations. The month of September is significant. I heard 99. Also, I'm getting this message of like standing in your power as you're stepping out of your comfort zone. Like, I'm hearing to be flamboyant with it. Like, there's this message of like boldly stepping into who you are, not holding back. It says to openly celebrate your favorite holidays and events, and the most popular ones to grab attention. So, with that message, to openly celebrate, especially the most popular holidays and events, I feel like that's for like someone's company in order to pull in more revenue, is what I'm hearing, but to pull in more clients, connect with, the stuff that people like. I'm hearing to like integrate it into what you already create. I am a force to be reckoned with. I'm hearing you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Your purpose is bigger than you expect. Not to like put pressure on you or to make you feel, any negative feelings, but There's something within your energy that's greater within you. I'm hearing greater is he that is within me. There's something like that's greater within you than even you feel for yourself, or that even you expect for yourself. And I'm tingling, so I feel like we keep getting that message of like connecting with your dreams, connecting with the messages that are coming through in your dream space. I feel like once you start connecting with that, journaling, or whatever, however you try to connect with your dreams and remember your dreams, there's going to be like some sort of door unlocked or something unlocked onto you or within you to assist you on your journey, to catapult you from one space to another space. It says decide, manifest, reap. Decide, envision, manifest, and reap. So it's like, what do you want? What is it that you see for yourself, or what is it that you see for your loved ones? And then envision it. What does it look like? What does it feel like? How does it smell? I'm even seeing someone like trying to create something with scents. Like, try out the different scents, or decide what type of scents do you want to go for. You want to go for sweet, you want to go for sour, like, like fruity. You want to go for like masculine or feminine. Like, what type of scents do you want to create, and then go from there. But it's not just about scents, but that was just the most prominent energy that was coming up. There's something about a collective, like you're meant to be working with someone, or at least collaborating with some with other energies outside of yourself to help you decide something. Only work with energies that you feel comfortable with. We got a message. My, Somebody, you need to work on your throat chakra, honey. But we got this message on a previous PODMAS that if you don't feel it, the it factor, like instantly, then right now, at least right now in this phase, it's a no. It's a no, dog. It's a no for me, dog. Connect with the energy of a nazar. There's a lot of evil eye energy around you. I'm hearing a lot of jealousy. I'm also getting a very specific message that somebody is trying to like put a hex on you, like put negative juju on you, and the Nazar talisman is going to help you to ward that off. Also connect with the energy of the Hamza. The message that's coming through is that there is like, it's an open attack. There's this energy of like, and see, when was that yesterday? No, the day before yesterday, the message came up about kamikaze. And there are different meanings for kamikaze. So the first one that came up was basically somebody is starting a war with you. And I feel like something that has transpired or will transpire within your energy, or is transpiring right now, is irritating someone's demons. That's the phrase that just came up. You're irritating the demons of someone, and they're launching an outright attack upon your energy. So protect your energy. It says don't settle for being Clark Kent or Diana. Be Superman or Wonder Woman. So there's this energy of I'm hearing save who you can save. So with that, we always have to be mindful that, you can try to save people or help people as much as you want to, but you can't make anybody react a certain way or receive it, or you have to do what you can when you can. If somebody is resistant, you have to step down. Don't stress yourself out. Don't overwhelm yourself trying to help someone else when they don't want your help, or they don't want the help that you're offering. So the song Rocketeer is prominent. It says, "With you right here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's fly. Up, up, here we go." I'm picking up on that energy of like divine union as well. So I feel like there's a couple that's going to get together, or you already are together, and you're meant to heal others. You're going to heal others indirectly just by y'all being together. Your energy together is healing just by who you are. But also, you're going to be intentional with healing. So that's a specific message. Everybody everybody don't want to heal, and that's understandable, but there are energies here to be of service for the healing of others. I'm getting this energy of alchemy again that's coming up. It's like there's an energy that's resurfacing or coming back around for you, that you're meant to transmute that energy, not accept it how it is, not let it bother you or lower your vibration. You're meant to like utilize that energy for your good. It's something coming back around that I feel like the enemy is throwing it at you to knock you down. But if you learn how to connect with energy and alchemize it into something positive, all that energy being sent at you, powerful being. I'm just saying, like very powerful. It says to be the change that you want to see. I feel like that's someone like that's a quote that someone likes to go by, or maybe you just recently read or heard it. I'm hearing perfect I'm hearing health, wealth, and perfect self expression, and also love. There's this energy of balance, coming into balance. So, for some of you, you're needing to gain balance, and for others of you, you're in this space of balance and you need to recognize it for what it is. Because it may be like things going on around you that, it's always, every time something good happens or every time you're in a space of goodness, it's always going to be something around you trying to make you feel like things aren't that good. Just like when things really aren't that good, it's always going to be something around you to let you know it's good in there. It's like duality. There's always going to be a, a contradictory energy, but you get to choose which one you want to pull in, which one you want to connect with. It says, "I call forward the ones I am meant to save today." This feels like I'm hearing a call to action. This feels like someone watching is um, either you're in a leadership position, let's say that, or you're meant to be in a leadership position, and you're in a space where you can help others, where you can teach others, where you can heal others, and you're you're being called to step into that, to own it, to stand in it. Yeah, like embody that energy of a leader, embody that energy of, I'm hearing a shaman, of a healer, like a reader, whatever it is that is your passion, whatever it is that makes you feel good to do, and it can be of service to others, embody that, especially right now. I feel like for some of you, it's going to bring in some sort of abundance, some sort of wealth, some sort of energy of success or prosperity. It says, all of my decisions are protected. I need only decide and put forth the effort. Decide, envision, manifest, reap. Like somebody creates scents, or you just smell the scent that you like. I don't know. I just keep picking up on scents. So I don't know. It says, I believe and I don't believe at the same time. Help me, Lord, with my unbelief. The fact that you even asked that I need help with keeping my faith strong, with staying the course. It's like even having that thought is already a step in the right direction. So just keep going. Yes, go ahead and ask for the assistance, but you even having that thought is helping as well. So the word narcissist is coming up. Either you have some narcissistic qualities within yourself that you are, I'm hearing you're channeling it, but also, and when I'm hearing that you're channeling it because it's around you, but also it's just something that you need healing from. Maybe you grew up around it. Maybe you just picked it up from, going through so much in your life. But there's this energy of healing narcissism. Or you could just be around narcissistic people and you're being guided to tread softly, is what I'm hearing. Something about being naive is coming up. It says, my guides speak to me through music. You might be getting messages through music right now. Pay attention. Pay attention to what songs come up at certain times of day when you're feeling a certain way, or when you wake up. Like if you hear songs in your dreams, pay attention to that. There's this energy of holistic healing. Someone may be an herbalist or needing to connect with the energy of an herbalist. I'm hearing kitchen witch, green witch, someone creating rose water, clove water, and sage water, Florida water. I would just like to say a lot of people like to use, heat, which, it's okay. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that there are other ways. The way that I like to create my infused waters is I just like to let them sit in. If I make rose water, I just let the roses sit in there for a little while. However I let the ancestors speak to me, and then I remove either the herbs or the roses or whatever, and then I continue to let the water sit to continue to let it, marinate or whatnot. But I don't like to use heat with when I create my waters and things like that. I like to let it happen naturally. So that might be an idea for you, since I felt guided to bring it up, or keep doing it how you doing. I'm just, guidance. Someone may indulge in the ganja. There's something about that. Also, um, I see someone creating an oil with the ganja. I don't know. I see the ganja, ganja. I see it sitting in a base of oil and marinating. I know the word. I just can't think of the word. My light going out already. That's okay. I'm not putting a new light on them because I'm almost. I only got three more anyway. I feel like someone feels off balance or out of control, but I also feel like this message is helping you. Okay, zoom in. This message is helping you. It's like there's some sort of control that you're gonna gain, even just by the energy. Even if you don't take any of the advice that I'm giving you, the energy is going. You're gonna feel the energy, and it's gonna help you. Then you're gonna gain your footing in something. It says when you do wrong, wrong follows. So be right and let the righteous follow you. Okay, leader. That's like the umpteenth message of being a leader. You either are fighting against being a leader, a teacher, a mentor, or something, or you just don't feel as confident in it as you should. But go on, honey. Take a chance. I feel like you think too much about outside energies, how they'll feel, what they'll say, how they'll react, if they'll show up, if they'll invest. Like, just do it. Just do it. As this last card says, even if it makes others uncomfortable, I will love who I am. Be who you are. Be who you are. You got this very powerful aura. You got the aura glow. So, utilize it. I want the shells call me. I meant to pick up my romance deck, but my hand went to the shell, so it must be a message in here. And I'm trying to hurry up so the light don't go out all the way. Spirit like, get these shells. I heard get these hands. I heard get these hands, but then I see somebody getting a massage. I see some oils. Okay, period. Must be nice. It's too dark. Let me get the. Hold on. It's the fact that the message right now is on 36 minutes, and yet it's the battery was fully charged. Child, these nails won't let me be great. The battery was fully charged, and the battery is going out already. So okay, okay. So I'm getting a message from that because you may be someone who is into. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So you may be somebody who is like I'm hearing brand deals. You may be like an influencer, a content creator, or something like that, and you might get faulty products or products that you don't like. Tell the truth, okay? Even if that means you can't work with these people anymore or these companies anymore, you don't want to be representing a brand that you don't really authentically represent. Then you're like misleading other people's, okay? You're a leader. Don't mislead. Don't mislead. I just keep feeling like somebody is connecting with some sort of brand that like you don't really vibe with that energy, or it's just something about it that there's a disconnect, and you're still publicly supporting it, even though when it's to yourself, you don't really support this brand. Amethyst might be significant to someone. I hear help put your dreams in focus by focusing on your dreams. Okay. So help put your dreams in focus. Feels like it's talking about dreams like goals and things like that. And by focusing on your dreams feels like you're dreaming of it, even if you're daydreaming or, you're just asleep dreaming. It's like there's something within your dreams. Look, you need to get this message, catch this tea, clock this tea, because this message keeps coming up. And I feel like it's repetitive for one of two reasons. Either somebody's not listening, or they're just new energies coming in that are getting the same message. But write your dreams down. No matter how much or how little you remember, write it down so that you can connect with it. Meditate on it. Ask for spirit. Can you help me remember my dreams? Spirit, please help me to remember my dreams for my for my advancement, for my enlightenment, for my upliftment. Help me to connect with what I need to know right now. I thought we were in the love messages, but I don't know. But I feel like somebody connects with your energy, or somebody's just invested in your energy, but they're, I don't want to say secretive, but I'm gonna say secretive because when I want to say secretive, it feels like the negative connotation of it. So it might just be a balance of both. You might have people secretly watching you, and if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. But you also may have people secretly watching you who want to collaborate with you in one way or another. Somebody's ex or exes really got like a secret beef with you, and it's a beef with you because y'all not together. They mad at you because y'all not together. Your fault. Not you, but them. Your fault. I'm here and spin the block. So this could be actual energy spinning the block, because Mercury retrograde, or you could just be being guided to watch PODMAS 4. That was spin the block Saturday's episode. Something about two up and one down. Then I just heard peace up, H down, down. Beep, beep. It was like the dance I was trying to do that I saw myself doing in my head. It didn't feel like I was doing it. I felt like I was not. I, I wasn't moving like I wanted to, how I wanted to. So somebody might be a little rusty with dancing. It's okay. We've all been there. I'm hearing to keep dancing, keep moving, keep grooving. I'm hearing that song. Let's groove tonight. Share the spice of life. Okay. Love messages for the collective before we close out. Ooh. The first card that I see that popped out is, it says deception. And I'm hearing that song, sensual seduction. Oh, he's saying sexual seduction, one of them. Okay, let's see. Let's see where the deception is coming from. Okay, so what I feel like is something feels too good to be true, or someone has some sort of lack of confidence, but you're deceiving yourself if you think it's too good to be true. Don't you deserve something that good that it feels too good to be true? I'm hearing that message of introvert confidence, extrovert shyness. Not you confident behind closed doors. That just means you need to get out more. That just get out more. That message is really, it's like I pull more cards, and there is this energy of somebody really feeling like, or needing to get used to having a good love, or needing to get used to luck in the romance department. It's like you've done some sort of healing. So after you've healed something, your relationships can't do nothing but grow and get better and heal. Remember your healing. Remember how much you've grown, so that when those thoughts try to creep in that this is too good to be true, or ooh, I might mess this up, like, you've healed. You've healed. You deserve this. Ooh. That's like some double healing. I don't know if you're healing like more than one thing at a time, or if this is a message that you and your person are healing at the same time. So a message that I'm getting now is that as you heal, there's some, like, you and this person are connected spiritually. Whether y'all together or not together, you and your person are connected spiritually. So if you heal, they heal. If they heal, you heal. Y'all are healing each other. I'm hearing inadvertently, but indirectly, like without even having to be intentional about it. It's like if you once you start to be intentional about it, it's gonna be that much better. But even being unintentional, y'all healing each other. I'm hearing, what's that Kanye said? Dessert or disaster? That's like having a choice between, do you want dessert? You want the goodness, or you want disaster? You want some bull. It's your choice. Do you want something that looks right, or do you want something that feels right? I'm also, it's like when I said that, I was getting this energy of like somebody in a comfort zone, and even though it don't feel right, you still staying in it because there's a comfort there. But even though there's a comfort, it still doesn't feel good. So you got to follow how you feel, what feels good. I'm hearing something about enjoyment, getting away and enjoying something. I'm hearing something about going out and having fun. Not, I'm hearing pay to play. I don't know. That ain't my business, but I heard pay to play. I just heard a messy message that somebody's ex is paying for it. That's not your business either. I feel like you need to release from. There's this energy of needing like to like cord cleanse or completely cut somebody off, because there's something about their energy that is affecting a more an energy that's more suited for you. Even if it's not an ex person, it could be an ex mindset that keeps resurfacing. When we're in Mercury retrograde, past people are going to resurface, but so are past triggers and past things that we have gone through or grown through or healed through. They're going to resurface in order to either activate a higher level of healing, or to let us know that we did not heal, that we just thought we did. I'm hearing that how could you know if you healed something if you haven't tested it? There, it's like, and then an example that's coming up, you might have been single so long, you like, oh, I done healed, I'm good. And then as soon as you get into a good connection, you get triggered by, you know, things from your past. And it's like, you're not necessarily experiencing what it is that you experienced in your past, but there's like this fear of the unknown that is triggering it and tricking you into believe that okay, the same thing is going on. Yes, okay, use your discernment. If the same thing is actually going on, then do what you got to do. But if you are like self sabotaging, you're being guided to heal that, to connect with it, hold yourself accountable, talk it out, use that throat chakra. Forgive your past, forgive yourself, and move forward. Cause somebody is supposed to be getting married soon, or connecting with a deeper connection with another energy. But you're gonna have to get over some sort of hump, some sort of obstacle first. And for some of you, it may be harder than others. So it may be so hard you just want to give up. I'm hearing to connect with yourself, communicate with the other party, pray, and make sure that it's not you. Make sure that it's the connection and not you self sabotaging before you just call something off. Yeah. Do I have another message? I feel like I want to pull something else. Let's see. Let's see what kind of energy you're in right now. We're going to see what kind of energy you're in right now, and also what angel number you need to connect with. A message, a message that's coming up is that you started something and then you stopped. I'm hearing to start it back up. Something that's productive, something that's positive for you. I feel like you started it, something came up, and you had to stop it for a minute, or you stopped it real quick. You took a break, and you haven't come back to it yet. It's time to come back to it because it's leading you somewhere, or it has the potential to lead you somewhere. But you got to tap into it completely and stick to it. Persistence, consistency. Oh, 33 came out. So listen, those threes again. The first message that's catching my eye says, you're currently embracing the whole self, light and dark. It says high priestess energy, and it says soul glow, y'all. Come on now. 2018 could be significant. And the key word that is on the card says authenticity. I just heard merging worlds. You're currently in promotion energy. So this could be in the physical or the spiritual. It says prosperous new beginning. You could be a life path number one, or the number one is significant for you. I'm also hearing January. or the first day of a month. Something about a first child or one child. Authentic and solid new connections. Y'all, you are about to, if you haven't already, if this hasn't already happened, you are about to connect with your soul tribe and your soulmate. Like you're about to connect with the team that you meant to carry out the rest of your life with. The team is like your energy feels like you had the roughness in the beginning of your life so you can have the ease and the flow for the rest of your life. You know, like some people start off good, then it go, it might go left. And some people their whole life is good. Some people we're gonna talk about you. Your energy feels like you went from not so good or just blah to you're going to elevation, to goodness, to flow, to ease. Phoenix rising, fly butterfly. It says transition complete. There was something that it was like a test that you didn't even know you were going through. And this test was to see if you were going to fully transition from out of something into something else. And you did it. And I don't feel like you noticed that you did it or you ain't giving yourself the credit. But there's some sort of shift that you stepped into, some sort of changes that you created, some sort of changes you implemented, and it helped you to pass tests. Your test is complete. The test is over. Not saying all your tests, that's what you're gonna have tests all the time, but the where you are currently, those tests, you're done with them. You passed it. I am getting a side message that for some of you, you still are going through a test. Like there is, you still like the entire collective passed a test, but there are some energies that are currently going through another test, and this is the test of are you going to fully stand in and step into this new life? Believe it and receive it is what I'm hearing. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. It says connecting with water, connecting with emotions. Check that description box. Like, share, subscribe. And that was your message. I will see you all on the next one. I send you so much love and so much light and so much healing. Namaste.